Digits BB! Welcome back everyone to Digits BB. Tonight we'll be continuing the playthrough of Chicory, A Colorful Tale. It's been... how long since I last streamed this game? Probably about a week now? If not more than that. It's been a while, and I've kind of forgotten what we were up to in this game. I know we were doing the Wielder Trials, but I don't remember exactly where we left off, where we need to be next. So... maybe we should call Mom and figure out where we're supposed to be going right now. Because it's been too long and I've forgotten. Hello? Hey, Mom. Ah, Burritos, your sister is just here. Is everything okay? You explain your whole situation to Mom. Oh, I see. Well, if you're asking me, you should go find... Yes, alright. Yes, one in each corner. Well, yes, indeed, this is true. And there's Dad's paw reaching to give us a more direct hint on exactly where we're supposed to be right now. Alright, Dad, help. You're more specific, please. Alright, 1 second. Hey there, kiddo. So here's the deal. The easiest trial to find is at Desert Mountains, northwest. Best way to get there is from Elevenses. Head north from there and follow the river to the right. There's a high road you can get to using a geyser. Make sense now? You'll be fine out there. Till next time. Alright, Eleven's isn't that kind of where we are right now? Or am I wrong? That is exactly where we are right now, so I guess we just head north. And there's going to be a geyser somewhere. Oh, right, so there's water here, which we can now swim in. Oh gosh, the losing frames there. The game's lagging a bit, but at least OBS isn't losing anything. We can't climb up this, can we? How do you play this game again? I think to get that chest we need to be over here. And to work our way around, we just need to paint all the water as we go. And I ride up this little ledge right here. No, yes. Oh, this ledge is higher than where we are right now. Oh, we need to be up here. This is not a scalable wall, is it? No. Oh, that's the geyser. Well, there we go. So we can ride that up here. Desert Mountain Trail. Or Desert Mountain Trail, excuse me. Alright, I guess geysers are a new thing now. First time we've seen these, but... they seem to be the key to moving forward here. Oh, is there a way that we can not have that one going so that we can get the chest over here? Or maybe we're just supposed to ride this cloud to the chest. No, that just takes us over here. Well, how are we supposed to get this chest then? I can't creatively jump out of the geyser as it chased me to this first ledge. It would not seem so. Well, I think I'm kind of stumped on this one, so I'll just move forward for now. Since we are going the right way to find the story. Alright, some cloud platforming here. How are we supposed to get up top on one of these higher cliffs, though? Using this? What does that do? It shoots paint everywhere, but it's not going to send us up. Oh, wait, what? Oh, this is just cable wall right here, isn't it? Okay. Noted. Oops. Oh, and the clouds rain paint down too. You got a puffy jacket. Alright, let's put that on now with... Yeah, I guess it goes good with our beanie, doesn't it? Alright, we probably need to be on this other cliff over here on the left side. Oops. Just get back up here. Yeah, okay. Alright, at least we got this chest. That's an easily accessible one. A headscarf. Let's see, what goes well with the headscarf? I'll take the cloak and the headscarf. That works. Sometimes forget what buttons to push to like jump and climb into paint and stuff. It's been too long. Oh, and there's Chicory right here. Alright, so we're in the right place. You made it, Burritos. I hope you're ready for this trial. Because for this one, you're going to climb to the very top of Desert Peak. I keep saying desert. Dessert. Wrong syllable stress. What? What does that have to do with being the wielder? Good question. I guess it's not really about the mountain. The theme of this trial is rising to wielder status. It's symbolic. It's symbolic. If only Justin were here. But it is the trial. So let's get climbing. Alright, but you can't climb without bombs to blow through boulders, right? Hello, Burrito Therapy. Welcome back. It's been a while since I streamed this game, but it's nice to be back, though. Thing is, it's Friday evening, though, so I'm sure I'm not going to beat the game tonight, so we'll probably have to play some tonight, and then maybe see about finishing the game next week. But I do what I can. Things get busy. This week was Golden Week in Japan, so we had a bunch of holidays in a row, so I spent a good portion of the week traveling, and then I'm going out of town again this upcoming weekend as well, so... There's a phone here, right off the bat, in case we get lost. Warning, low temperatures and strong winds. It does not sound good for trying to scale a wall, does it? I think... Did I stream last... I'm trying to remember a stream last week. I think it's been... Yeah, the last time I streamed is probably last Thursday or Friday evening in my time zone, but first stream of this week, so I've taken at least a handful of days off. Alright, is this wind going to make it hard to climb up these walls? Like, is the paint going to freeze or blow away or something? Or I can probably use the wind to my advantage, right? To like jump further across. Internet is so bad. Do you say that on your end, Burritos, or is it on my end? Let me click over for a second here. It looks like for my OBS, my performance should be pretty good. Oh, whoops. Oh, I need to slither across this wall, don't I? So the wind is too strong to jump across that normally. Alright, I get the idea. Nice. Traveling is a nice thing to do. I only have a couple months left in Japan, so I'm trying to make the most of it. Like, oh my god, is that thing never gonna stop? Like, I had plans back in, like, winter to travel, but then COVID was kind of blowing up again in Japan, so that didn't happen at the time, but now I'm trying to make most of spring. Going out of town this weekend, and then I'll have like 1 week where I'm just sticking around locally, but then I have big plans for travel for 2 weekends in a row in late May, including on my birthday, so it's really exciting. After 2 years of my birthday just being spent basically home alone, not really doing anything too exciting. I mean, I got to stream on that first birthday in quarantine, but spending birthdays and not even be able to see people face to face was kind of a bummer, but now I'm going to a really exciting concert on my birthday this year, so that's going to be a lot of fun. Man shot himself on the train. It sounds like a really embarrassing situation to be in. I don't think I've ever witnessed something that crazy on a train before. In Japan. I think the most you might see is some people being like really drunk and noisy on the last trains around here, like on the when people take the last train on like at say like 11:30 or midnight on weekends. A lot of people are pretty heavily drunk at that time, so compared to when people are usually quiet and courteous on trains, people will really be like making a ruckus on the train during the late night hours. Oh, I can climb up onto this higher ledge, can't I? And then jump into the cloud from there. Probably the idea, right? It doesn't seem like I can jump into the cloud from down here. Yeah, there it is. Alright. Is that a piece of litter down there? Yeah. Alright, be an upstanding citizen. Let's clean up after people's mess. Have a gift up here. Can I not make that jump? Oh, I can, but barely. Oh, I need to wait for the wind to come back. Alright, wind, please. There we go. I got a wintry cap. What do I have that goes with that? Hot neck, I guess. There's more litter over here on the left. Oh, I guess we had to make use of the wind for these bombs. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, how can we use that over here, though? Do we have to, oh, we have to push it, don't we? Yeah. That's creative, I like that. Oh, there's Chicory just chilling by a campfire up here. So you're like, what took you so long? I was wondering when you catch up. How did you climb up here so fast? Aye, Brutus, you had to realize that Chicory's a rabbit. You don't even have brush powers. I've got strong legs. You feel ready to rise to the status of wielder? I'm not sure I even understand what that means. So I guess the answer is no. When I think about a wielder, I don't think of someone like me. I think about someone strong. And cool and confident. You thought I was a good wielder, right? The best. But now that you know me, do I really seem cool and confident to you? Well, I do think you're strong, Chicory. You felt so terrible and frightened, but you're still here helping me. That's strength. Well, you're still here too, helping me. I understand what you mean about the strong wielder. That's who I wished I was too. I was trying so hard to look perfect, but I was so lonely, and afraid that if anyone ever saw the real me, the spell would be broken, and nobody would care about me anymore. That's what I thought had happened when you saw me in the corruptions. I didn't think you'd ever come back. Chicory, you don't have to be perfect for anyone to care about you. I guess I came back because I thought we were friends. Thanks for staying there and talking to me. Even though it was horrible to you. I didn't deserve it, but thank you. I don't want things to get that bad again. Chicory, I don't really know how to put this, but I'm glad I got to see the real you. I don't think I realized how little I knew about you before all this. You felt so above me back then. I know that's not the truth. I know you're just another person like me. But you're still also someone I admire, who I want to learn from. Flaws and all. You don't have to hide that from me. I want to be able to be there for you when you need it. Thanks, Burritos. That means a lot. And same to you. I'm gonna keep climbing. Good luck with the rest, Burritos. See you at the top. Alright, back to the journey. That's fine, I've just been talking, monologuing, and playing the game. We get some more deep talks with Chicory. As I theorized before, I think a lot of the stuff we've been seeing throughout the game of like these sort of corruptions and like monster versions of Chicory attacking us has to do with just her insecurity. Like feeling unworthy of the position she was given is what's making like this sort of dark side of her lash out at everything. Alright, so what are all these like plants and such that we're seeing on the screen? We don't have any geysers anymore, we do still have these though. Oh, and we have one wall that we can climb right here. and wind that alternates directions. Is there something we need to do over here? Is that gonna go straight over to the rocks, or are the trees going to get in the way? Yeah, can we climb up here? We can, okay. Just had to push them out of the way of the trees. Oh, that's not going to be high enough to... Yeah. Well, how are we supposed to handle that then? Oh, does this work? Yeah, alright. There we go. Oh, we found a... If this is a brush style, this means we can make more paintings, doesn't it? Got a brush style. This style lets you paint with a texture. Alright, let's equip it and see how it looks. Can replace our protractor, I guess. It's nice, I guess. It looks like a tablecloth pattern or something. But more importantly, if we have a new brush style, it means that we can work on some new paintings at the academy. Because that's what they told us last time, is that art classes are done for now, but come back when you find a new style. Let's see, we're going to need to come up here from the right side and get those boulders clear out of the way. It should be a little bit higher than that. Just a little bit higher. There we go. Alright, back around. Oh, whoops. Bad timing on that. There we go. Oh geez, we have to deal with a bomb that's going to keep turning around in the wind. Wait, is it coming back? What? Oh, there it is. Well, we're probably fine, it's just going to keep coming further along with each twist, right? Oh no, it's not, it's going to stay in the same spot, so we just had to stand in its way then. No, 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 stay back there. There we go. I got a fuzzy jacket, let's try that on. Oh, that goes great with our hat. Perfect. Perfect accessory. Alright. Well, perfect clothing plus accessory. Alright, now up to this... Oh, we need to play around with the bomb again, don't we? Oh, this one doesn't seem as hard, though, because it's a lot closer to the rocks already. Yeah, it's already right there. Whoops. Oh. Automatically recovered. Oh, I see some wind over here. Let's be an upstanding citizen. We have a boulder to clear out of the way first, though. Wait, how do we... Oh, wait, we need to be on the ledge where the bomb spawns. Alright, upstanding citizen. 38 pieces of litter collected. Having these people climb this mountain herd of leave no trace. These mountain climbers never would have made it to Eagle Scout. Looks like we need to do some tricky maneuvering here. Yeah, didn't time that right just now. You make the jump when the wind is turned, like that. Oh, there we go. That's a lot easier than it looked at first. This looks like we might be towards the top here, right? I feel like we've gotten pretty high up. What's the deal with this area down here? Is there anything secret that we can find? Oh, what's this? A gift, a hidden gift. I got ear flaps. Alright. And then this will take us back up. Oh, the music got quieter. And the wind got calmer, and what? There's a waterfall up here. Oh, and there's Chicory again. Phew, you're almost there. The peak is just up ahead. You can relax in the spring, too, if you want. But don't ride the waterfall down. It's a shortcut to the bottom of the mountain. Unless you feel like climbing it again. Haha. Okay, I'll see you up ahead. Seems like a calm place to be. But let's make sure we don't accidentally fall down and have to backtrack all the way back up here again. Alright, speaking of hot springs, quick water break. Oh, that was like literally it. Okay. I thought we had like an entire section up ahead with like the most difficult puzzles yet, but this is like literally the peak. You did it, Burritos. This is the peak. It's so quiet. Yeah, I love it. There's one last part to this trial. We're gonna sing a song together. Huh? Wonder song much? Do I get to like point the joystick around to different colors? I'm not much of a singer. That's okay. It's an ancient wielder anthem. I don't remember the words though. So we might have to just make it up. Do I get to write the lyrics? We're meant to stand at the edge and look out at the view as we sing. That seems dangerous. The wind's not going to come back, is it? Make your way to the edge when you're ready. I mean, I'm pretty sure we are ready unless there's some secret item up here. Look at the view. Ready to finish this trial and move on? Yeah. Oh, there we go. Oh, this is an interesting perspective with these two. Oh. Yeah, this is very Wonder Song-esque, isn't it? That was a nice touch to the end of the chapter. I think Burritos has a fine voice after all. Chapter 9, The Wielder Trials 4. So presumably this is the last of the trials. We'll see if we can maybe finish this next chapter here by the end of this stream. You had nothing to worry about, Burritos. Your singing voice is really nice. I agree. That's what I just said, isn't it? Thanks. Yours is too. Is Burritos embarrassed? Great job, Burritos. You just finished your third wielder trial. Only one left now. And then, before long, it'll be time to face that corruption on the tower. How are you feeling about that? A bit scared, to be honest. Understandable. I've been thinking a lot about what we should do when this is all over. But it's probably too soon to get into it. I'll be waiting for you at the last trial. See you. Alright, so that's chapter 8, and we got a story achievement for that, standing on the mountaintop. Alright, so now we can take that shortcut back down, which they're nice enough to give to us, because I think some of these previous chapters, the backtracking at the end of the trials was a bit long and felt unnecessary. Now we're back down here, and there's a gift up there. Is that easily accessible to us? Nice music playing out here. Where are we on the map right now? The far northwest. So the last trial is in the... Is it the northeast? That seems to be the most incomplete part of the map right now. Grub Caverns. Yeah, weren't we there trying to find a trial? But I think that was the first place I tried to find one of the Wheeler trials, but then I got kind of lost and called Dad, and he was like, go to the southeast, son. And I'm like, alright. We have a transit bench up here. I'm gonna say no. I'm just assuming that maybe we had to sit here first to have access to this stop in the future. It's a catastrophe! Did somebody raid this place? Break in? Butterscotch. This resort is done for, I tell you, done for! Now. That may be a bit of an exaggeration. I would never, ever exaggerate. We're the victims of grand larceny. All the furniture in our presidential suite was stolen. Everything is hopeless. I'll take the case, even though I'm not sure if I'll ever get to it. I don't know anything about investigating, but I'll try to help. Oh, thank goodness. Please, come see for yourself. Oh, wow, it's really empty in here. Wow, it's really empty. Yes, it is. And VIP guests are coming any time now. You've got to begin the investigation right away. Luckily, I've seen enough TV to know how that works. You need to take photos of evidence. Okay, sure. What's evidence? Why, there's a piece of evidence right here. Open up your camera, zoom in, and snap a picture to collect the evidence. Including this, I imagine there's 4 pieces of evidence around Simmer Springs. Good luck. Oh, actually, one more thing. If you have any spare decor, could you place some here? Our main here to oversee the redesign of the presidential suite. Thank you. Do I still have any paintings available? Or once I put them up in my house, I don't have any more, do I? I have a bed, apparently. Does that help at all? It doesn't look very presidential, does it? Oh, I see what's going on here. The reason why it's doing that refresh thing is because these are placed in Burritos' house right now, but if we hold that refresh icon, then it means we can clear it from our house and bring it back to the inventory. So let's add the official Grace fan art of the fan art. And Chicory is much more artistic portrait of Burritos to decorate the suite. Oh, and so the camera, we have to do that from the pause menu, right? How do I do this? Yes, just like that. Now go find the other pieces of evidence. Alright, I don't know if I've seen any other marks like that elsewhere in the game. If I have, I've certainly forgotten already, so... Alright, so I think we have new painting available, so let's go back to the Art Academy in Potluck. Class is about to start. Want to join us? Sure. Ahem. Take your places, everyone. For today's assignment, I want you to draw a portrait of a friend. It could be someone you really know and cherish, or you can make someone up. Just try to capture their unique character in a painting. Think about this one for a moment. I see that Justin commented in Discord earlier. Let's see. Alright, so first things first. We need to have an orange background. I need to add more here. This looks like a receding hairline if I don't add more to it. None of those teeth really look to be in the right place there. Headphone in his ear. And there's like a gaming chair in this picture too. It's like behind him. This really does not give the impression of a gaming chair, does it? Trying my hardest. Wait a minute, I just realized that that whole area just shaded in was supposed to be his freaking ear, dude, not just some random space in there. Whoops. I don't need to give Nick a blue ear, man. He has some sort of like writing on the chair, so maybe I can, I don't know, play with that a bit. Jeez, dude. How do you create the shape of a chair? Probably needs to be like outlined with something. And then I don't know, does it just need to say like gaming on it or something? How else do you create this sense of chair in this picture? So I'm disconnected from chat now that I've been out of the app for so long. I don't know, what else is there to add to this? I think I have a general idea, don't I? I tried. It's supposed to be, I mean, he's supposed to have kind of a more like... He's supposed to look like he's kind of laughing hysterically in the image that Nick has as his server avatar, but here it just looks like he's just kind of smiling or laughing at something, but not like wheezing at it. How about just a Twitch plug at the top? Can I write his full name in here though? He's got kind of a long name. Hello Grace, you can see the artwork I'm working on here. I think it's turned out acceptable. It doesn't really give the exact kind of look I wanted to give it, but... Oops, need that little dot filled in there. There we go. Blazer Gamer 112. I tried. Making that chair behind him is kind of a struggle, isn't it? Alright, let's see what the art class students think of this portrait of Nick. Now that's what I call a friend. Oh gosh. I had no idea what to do for this one. I wish mine came out as good as yours. You made especially tasteful use of that magenta color for the Twitch plug. Oh, hello Nick, welcome. I can tell you really like that orange-yellow. It's equally light and dark. I get a real sense of who this person is from the drawing. So I'd say you nailed it. Okay, that's all for now. Your piece will be in Brekkie burritos. Keep practicing. Brekkie, where's Brekkie on the world map? Way over here. Do I have a bench in that town so that I can go and see the painting easily, or is it going to be like hidden off in some crazy remote location? Oh my god, there it is right there. Let's get a gif of this. Oh man, if only it was this quick to make this painting. Tasteful with spaced letters. Alright, let's save a gif of that. There we go. Friend is what it's called. I'm wearing a jacket. It's supposed to be No, I didn't have any sort of jacket in there, Nick. I was trying to draw your stream or your server avatar, which I was trying to create the chair behind you just so the painting wasn't just your head and nothing else, but couldn't really create the effect of that chair, especially not really knowing what's written on it. So that's what I came up with on the spot. Alright, so I would imagine that the last trial is probably in this upper right area, but let's make a phone call to figure out exactly how we're supposed to get there. I mean, if I could find a phone, does this town not have phones? Are they too caught up in the modern age to have payphones anywhere? Oh, never mind, there's one right here. They're not too modern. Of course they have a payphone. Or a free public phone that we don't seem to have to pay for. Alright, Mom's just going to tell me to go visit the Well-Wielder Trials, so we can just breeze through what she has to say. Because she's going to be super vague and not very helpful to us at all, because we were looking for the location of a specific Wheel of Trial. There's that paw reaching out. Alright, Dad, spell it out for me, please. Finally got my turn on the phone. So here's the deal. The closest trial to you is in the northeast. Head to Brekkie, then paint the ocean and swim north. You'll find the river canyon up there. Just keep following the river north. Makes sense now? I believe in you. Love you. Alright, paint the ocean and swim north. There's all these fish out here too. It's like Animal Crossing fish shadows. So you remember that time I totally obliterated Grace Animal Crossing fishing back in April? I remember it fondly. Grace is gonna come in a chat like 3, 2, 1 and be like, what you doing and what you saying about me? Pickup litter, like an upstanding citizen. We've picked up 40 so far. There was one over here. Can we get to that easily? Doesn't seem so. I saw Chicory up here. So this must be the location of the last trial. There's a bunch of spook trees out here. This one looks kind of ominous, and Chicory doesn't look very happy to be here right now. Hey, Burritos. This is going to be a tough trial for me, I think. What's the matter? This was the last one I did. The theme is master passing on to student. And it didn't go so great for me. It was the last time I ever spoke to Blackberry. Hate to bring up my age-old drama, but I'm sure that's why this place got so messed up. We're gonna have to face it together. Follow this river up to its source. So I had to follow the river up. Well, I guess we can't climb waterfalls. So probably had to climb up this wall instead. I have a payphone over here. Public phones in this game are like vending machines in Japan. You just find payphones in the most remote areas. Doesn't seem like we can move past here. Looks like the top of these trees are blocking our way for some reason. Are we being eaten alive by darkness? What is going on here? It's kind of eerie. It's like this land that gets swallowed by the darkness. Oh, we can cross over through here. Okay. Kingdom Hearts. I suppose so. Where's the way up from here? Oh, where am I? Can I get out from here? No. Sounds like I'm farting everywhere right now. Well, I'm confused. Is there anywhere to go down here? Like, I can't really see what's going on this side of the screen. Looks like the way's blocked off. Alright, good night, Nick. I probably won't be streaming too much longer either. I feel like I should end stream fairly soon and then pack up for tomorrow's trip so I can go to bed and not have to worry about getting up too early if everything's already, or at least most of my stuff is already packed in advance. Is this screen an essential screen to go beyond right now, or is it just here for like a secret item? Was there like another way to actually go up for plot? Maybe so. Yeah, like over here. Oh, I don't think that other screen is even necessary. It's just a way to a secret. Alright, so the darkness swallows everything up, so if we hurry through this, then maybe we can make it through, right? Like so. I got horns, alright. I should probably shade this in advance. Just secrets over here too, so I guess we just hop in the water then. Chicory again. The end is just up ahead, burritos. You'll have to face the corruption. One of those things only the brush can fight. Sorry. Just go on ahead when you're ready. Chicory, what exactly happened between you and Blackberry? I'll tell you if you really want to know. I looked up to Blackberry basically my whole life. Training with her is a dream come true. I'd say we even became friends. I was so desperate to please her, but that meant I had to be perfect. Any sign of weakness could have been the end of my dream to wield. So I hid myself from her, always pretended to be fine, even with no one else to talk to. And I basically got away with it, until this trial, my very last one. Blackberry knew something was up. She just pretended not to, until she actually had to relinquish the brush here. That's when everything came out. All her doubts about me. This is supposed to be a simple final step, but she was suddenly threatening to take the brush back. I felt so betrayed. After everything, after coming so close. It got very heated. She tried to pull the brush out of my hands. I fought back. And then something grew here. It was the first time I'd seen these black trees. We haven't spoken since then. Okay, interesting. So I guess the corruption is born out of... I guess... It could still be Chicory's insecurity, I guess, but now we know that the security comes specifically from a place of, like, disapproval from the master that passed the brush down to her. I guess maybe bad things can happen if the brush is not passed down in confidence. I ran away with the brush. I was sure I could keep it all under control. Sure it would never happen again. Guess we all know how that went. So that's how all this started. And how this stuff all grew here. It's all my fault. But it's not just you, Chicory. Things have come from me too. It's the brush. Maybe the brush is what made it real, but I wish I'd been stronger. I let all this grow inside me. Seeing how corrupted it is here. It's like I'm surrounded by my own mistakes. That's not being fair to yourself. Blackberry should have been there for you. Nobody can be perfect. That shouldn't have come between you and being the wielder. I think Blackberry knew this could happen. If someone unstable wielded the brush. It reaches into you and makes all this stuff real, good or bad. Maybe it wasn't fair to me, but, well, life wasn't fair to me. I can't function the way normal people do. I just have to live with that. I probably shouldn't have been a wielder ever. But you're a great wielder. Maybe if you'd had more support, this wouldn't have come from the brush. But Blackberry made that impossible for you. I wish someone had been there for you, Chicory. I wish things had been different too. I wish I didn't need help. I wanted to do it all by myself. Like Blackberry did. But I let everyone down. Sorry, I'm not in a good place here. I know you're trying to help, and you're probably right, that it wasn't all just my fault. But I don't think I can do this right now. Just go on ahead. Okay. I'm sorry all this happened to you, Chicory. I hope facing this helps a little bit. Alright, so ahead we go. I don't know how much longer this chapter is going to be, but we can press on for a little bit more. Oh, well the corruption tree is right here. So maybe this is the end of the chapter after all. After probably another boss fight sequence, right? Unless this is like an entire dungeon. Well... There's something I'm supposed to be able to do in here. Maybe try lighting up the whole room. Is there anything we can do in here? Mom, what do I do? I'm just kidding, but kind of not kidding. Are we not supposed to be in there yet? I suppose we do have a phone over here. Looks like Chicory's still having a hard time processing things. Is there anything over here, like litter? Yeah. Alright, is Mom at any sort of hint to us now that we're on the trial itself? That reminds me of something that happened to me once. Well, if you want my advice, you should follow the river north. Well, yes. That's not exactly the kind of hint I'm looking for, Mom. I think Dad's going to need to spell it out for us. He's not going to tell us to look it up on the internet, is he? Hey there, kiddo. I know exactly what you need to do. You gotta head into the tree one screen up from here. You'll find some flames in there. If you touch them with your brush, you can pick up the... Oh. Interesting. Okay, that didn't occur to me. I was just playing around with color, thinking we need to like light the room up or something, but... Oh, okay, now I see. We can burn through this. It's actually pretty cool. Alright, so it looks like we do have some puzzle solving to do then. We're not quite through with everything yet. Except the flame can't be carried across the water. We have to drag it around like so. Some eerie music in here. Did that really clear the way forward to us, or can we just jump straight into this water? I think this game is becoming a horror game, everybody. Although it kind of was before already during these corruption boss segments. How are we supposed to get up here? Is this a scalable ledge? No. Oh. Apparently we can jump into the water itself. Cannot get up there. Oh, there's a little, okay. There's a crack along the wall here that we can use. There we go. Oh my god, the game has become a horror game again. What the what? Oh. Oh, is this Chicory and Blackberry? After all this time, all that training, I'm just not good enough for you? Chicory, don't do this. I can't take this anymore. I hate you, Blackberry. I need you out of my life. I'll be a wielder with or without your blessing. Oh, is this what actually went down? Because it doesn't seem like a really honorable transition of power, does it? That could be the source of all this that Chicory is not really telling us about. She's gone. I made a huge mistake. I should never have... How did I push her so far away? How could I let this happen? I'm a monster. Alright, here we go. Whoops. I guess those hits don't really matter much in terms of like getting a game over, but they're kind of frightening when the controller just jolts like that. No, she never understood what it really takes. Why I have to be this way. It's not my fault. She's weak. Oops. It's not my fault. She should have listened to me. But then, why do I feel so guilty? Did I make her like this? Why couldn't I just fix this? A lot of hits here. Oops. Seems like I've been dealing a lot of hits though, so how much more of this could there be? I just wanted to help. I wanted to make her perfect. I wanted to be her friend. But she's gone. And I can't fix it. She's gone. She's gone. And that was the end of Chapter 9. Chapter 10, The Brush. Alright, well, we just beat 2 chapters in this stream, which is a pretty good amount of progress for about an hour and 20 minutes. So I think we're going to end it here. For about to start a new chapter. I think we'll just end before the next chapter even starts. So let's Find somebody to raid the weekend end. Let's see who is live right now. Oh, it seems like a lot of people I'm following are live right now, actually. Oh, you know what? Barnaby James is live. Barnaby James has become kind of a regular in my chat, but it's been a while since he was live at the same time as us, and we had the opportunity to raid him, so I think we'll do that. Let me think. Raid message. Aside from that Nick painting, this hasn't really been a very humorous stream, has it? Things have been a bit serious in the game lately, so I can't really think of a funny one-liner that we have today. Let me think. Let me look at the game that Barnaby is playing right now. Labyrinth City. Pierre the Maze Detective. I've never heard of this game before. It looks very like old school, I guess. Puzzle game. How about this? This is going to be a raid message for tonight. We don't have a raid message, so we'll say this instead. That's going to be the raid message for tonight, because I have nothing, and I don't know if anybody's really actively watching right now. So we'll end with that. So that'll be the way that we end the week. Twitch.tv/DJsBB. Only one stream this week, but I was busy with a lot of traveling and such, as Grace and others know. And I'll be going on one last road trip for the time being this weekend, and then I think I need a rest, because as fun as it has been to travel a bunch and travel more in the past month than I had in like the entire year so far, it can be tiring. Like, sometimes I find myself having to get up early to go leave to the place, and then I get up early to come back, and it's just, you know, I told Grace, like, oh man, I've been tired because I just haven't been sleeping as much as I'd even like to. So it's fun times, but also exhausting times sometime. But I'll be traveling for a bit and then taking it easy for a bit, and we'll hopefully get this game finished up, and we'll see what's in store for Digits BB after that. So, raid message. We don't have a raid message, so we'll say this instead. PogChamp. We are going to raid Barnaby James. Raid Barnaby James, who is playing some colorful looking, kind of storybook looking puzzle games. I've never seen this game before, but I play obscure games too, so it's good to go from playing one obscure game that most people wouldn't watch to rating people who are playing other obscure games that people wouldn't normally watch. Hello, Justin. Bye, Justin. Good night, everybody. Twitch.tv/DJsBB. Raid Barnaby James. No raid message. Uncreative.